Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to be watching Walking Dead again. Yes! So we're on season 10, episode 17, which is called Home Sweet Home. So this is the first of the 10C episodes, the 6 bonus episodes that we're getting for this season. So I know a bit about what episodes there are going to be, but not sure what order they're going in. So I know there's one about the aftermath in terms of Maggie and Negan, which will be really exciting because at the end of episode 16, or during episode 16, Maggie returned and helped save the day.
Yeah.
And so she hasn't really met or confronted Negan yet, so that's going to be interesting. Negan obviously helped Daryl to take down Beta, which means...
great fight.
Yeah, so I think a lot of people are on the level with Negan, but Maggie probably isn't going to be. So
yeah,
that's
I'm not
going to
gonna
be
lie.
interesting.
Negan is probably top 3 character in the show for me. I love him, but I also have a distinct suspicion that Maggie, who is also a top 3 character for me, is gonna kill him the moment she sees him.
Yeah, I don't think she's going to kill him, but it's going to be.
She'll kick his ass.
She's going to try to, maybe.
Yeah,
But it'll be interesting to see how that plays out. And I know some of the other episodes. One of them is going to focus on the guys that got taken by the Commonwealth at the end of
that'd be good.
of the last episode. So Ezekiel, Eugene, Princess, and Yumiko, all of those guys that are over there.
Yes.
And I think another episode is like a flashback to Daryl from the time in between when Rick died to the time jump.
When he was living as a hobo in the forest with Dog.
And we'll find out a bit about him.
Okay.
I've heard rumours there might be a love interest or somebody in there, so we might finally see Daryl with somebody.
I'm just saying, if the love interest isn't the lady... Oh, no, he hadn't met her at that point, had he?
No, so
Okay,
it's not going to be like Connie or Carol. I think it might just be somebody that he
Connie
meets
for the win.
which could be interesting.
I ship them hard.
See, I do. I think they're really, really sweet, but also... And I do think Daryl and Carol have a kind of friendship thing as well, but I do think they're kind of made for each other. And the fact that they're going to be doing the spin-off that we already know about makes me wonder if there'll ever be anything more between them two. We also have another episode about Negan. That's it. So there's going to be a Negan backstory with Lucille.
Yeah, that one. That's the one I'm most excited to see, and not just because I'm a Negan fanboy, just because I think it'll be quite interesting to see him before he was Negan, when he was just like Negan.
Well, there was a whole comic book released about his kind of backstory, and I know that his wife, Jeffrey's wife in real life, is going to be playing Lucille, and that was a lot to do with the kind of pandemic restraints that they had, so it was easier for her to play it, but I think that's going to be really, really great, because they're obviously going to have chemistry and stuff. I think I've forgotten... Oh, there's an episode about Aaron and Gabriel. I know they're in one as well.
Okay.
And I think Judith's probably going to pop up at some point as well.
I hope so. She's a legend.
I know about some of the episodes. I think this one is going to be... it's either just the aftermath in terms of... because I know Maggie's in it, so I don't know if this one's going to be the aftermath of what happened in the last episode, or if this one is going to be like a Maggie-centric kind of flashback episode, or a bit of both. So
for me, it makes the most sense to have the Maggie aftermath episode, then the dealing with the Commonwealth episode, and then have the last few to just be kind of...
Well, it's called Home Sweet Home,
episodes.
so it makes me think about Maggie returning home.
Yeah,
that
exactly.
makes sense. So, yeah. So it's interesting to see what's going to come out of these episodes, whether it's going to be really build on the story that we've had, or whether it's going to be these kind of individual story episodes about, past things and character development. Yeah, because obviously they had to do it within the kind of boundaries of the pandemic. But I want to see whether or not it does progress the current story much at the moment as well.
I think it'll be hard to do an episode about the Commonwealth and the people who got captured without at least introducing a few of the characters that are going to be a big part.
Yeah.
So I think it's going to be kind of 50-50. We're going to get a bit of what's Maggie been up to, a bit of what's she doing now, a bit of who are the Commonwealth, and then a few episodes that are just kind of very past-centric, very character growthy. And, I mean, I'm 100% okay with that, because we've got a bit of a wait now for the next season.
Oh, definitely. But and also now we know that's coming to an end, I'm kind of holding on to each episode, with,
make the most of
with
it.
some love, yeah. But
I forgot.
They do these sorry, we're children. They do these episodes, these kind of history and story episodes really, really well. So it'll be really fun to watch. Do you have any other comments before we get in?
No, I think we've covered everything.
Awesome. So guys, if you like our reactions, please remember to like, comment, subscribe, hit the notification bell so you're notified of any future uploads as soon as they come up. If you want to chat to us over on our Twitter, the link is down below. We also hold regular polls over there on Vikings, Mandalorian, Walking Dead and lots of other shows. So head over there if you'd like to help us settle some of our debates. And apart from that, you ready?
I'm ready. Let's do this thing.
What'd you tell RJ?
I took him to the roof. The sky was filled with stars, and I told him right now, Mom's looking at the very same stars as us.
I
Aww.
said the same to Herschel. It's true. He's out there under the same sky.
They're a good little duo with their hats as well. Oh, it's the first
Jesus.
time.
Yeah. And she's armed.
Awkward.
And then escape if that's what you think.
Oh.
Oh.
Well, she didn't murder him on the spot,
Yeah.
so that's...
Oh, was this mysterious ninja guy?
Is everybody okay?
Which was fine.
Come on. I want you to meet my friends.
He stole my style.
Elijah and Cole. We lost the village.
And now we need to live with you.
Gotta take them to your time.
Oh, shit.
What is it?
Oh, she doesn't know it's...
Yeah. She was like, I thought take him to Hilltop. And I'm like, yeah, it's a good plan. Oh, for fuck's sake.
Shit.
That is so many walkers.
Home sweet home. You did leave.
Yeah.
But the sad thing is all the people that she put in charge.
With the whispers that night.
Oh, yeah, you're helpful.
I wanted you to hear it from me because... you? You let him out? Alpha needed to die. And Negan was our best chance.
She's not wrong.
We were gonna lose everything. Negan's the reason we didn't.
So what now?
He does dress like you and look like you a bit.
So we all go to Alexandria and live next door to the guy who torched this place? Same guy who killed her husband.
Thanks for telling me. We need to get to Herschel and the others.
You didn't have to do that.
Did I owe her that much? She's never gonna come around on him, you know.
I mean,
It's good to see her.
No. Maybe it's meant to be like 10 years. Maggie doesn't look like 10 years older.
You're gonna pick up Maggie's people, right? I wanna come with you. Keep an eye out. Connie.
Thingy got her, didn't she?
Oh, yeah. Crazy guy got her.
Yeah.
I'm still not 100% sure about that guy.
I trust him not to hurt her, I think.
Talk through notes.
Maybe he can't speak.
About a half hour left, boss.
Go a little longer.
It's getting dark. We shouldn't be out here.
Okay. We'll all sleep better in some shelter.
Is Maggie going to be the new boss?
This whole parking lot full of sickos and hold up for the night.
No sweat.
The eye roll.
Time for the new guys to show what they can do.
Yeah. Just leave them to it. Go on, Maggie. I love her slingshot.
Yeah.
Oh. Everyone loves the two knives on this show. Oh, God.
Jesus.
Having sanctuary flashbacks.
Yeah.
Oh, fuck. Is it me or is she being a bit reckless at the moment?
A little bit, yeah.
Oh.
I've missed you, Walking Dead.
That's what I was going to say.
Head
Welcome
popping
back.
best.
Alright, so. Yeah, no sweat.
This guy that dressed like you is a bit of an asshole, isn't he?
Bit like me.
I'm glad you're here. When your letter stopped, I thought you were gone. What happened out there?
Well, Georgie had all these good ideas. With things going so well at Hilltop, the idea of doing that for others felt good. So we'd find groups and do what we could, but it'd always go sideways.
She's still out there, Georgie.
I don't know. We were in this little place near Knoxville a couple summers ago. We had this group. We taught them to reroute water, build a forge. She heard about this city out west, so she and the twins went out there to check it out, and I stayed back with Herschel. And not long after, the place fell and we ran, and I haven't seen her since.
What happened to your group, their village?
Not now.
All
Mm.
It's actually good to say some of it out loud. Just can't say all of it, you know?
I don't know.
I almost came home after Knoxville. Maybe I should have.
Why didn't you?
We took a detour. My nana had this place by the ocean. After Bethy died, Glenn and I talked about going there. Not forever, just for a little while.
Oh, I'm sad.
We never did. But I thought Herschel would. He loved it. Waves twice his size knocking into the ground. Just bounced right back up laughing. One night we stayed up, told him stories about his family. Bess and Sean and his granddaddy.
His namesake.
He asked how his daddy died. I knew he would. I knew it was coming.
You can point him out soon.
Herschel
I
is
told
a
him
couple of years older than Judith,
that
right?
man killed him. He wanted to know if that man got what he deserved. He wanted to know if that man was dead.
Did you say yes?
Truth is, I left home because I couldn't have Negan taking up any more space in my head. And then I realized I didn't want to bring Herschel back to that. And the next morning we met a whole community of people who needed us as much as we needed them. And it felt like it was meant to be. But that's over too.
You could come on home. It's not decided with Negan. What Carol did, she didn't say.
She felt she had to. God knows what I would have done if I was there.
She's still haunted by him, basically. If he's in her head all the time, thinking about what he did. But actually confronting him might be the thing that helps that.
Could be.
Get some closure, get him out of her
Yeah.
head. Forgiveness, if she can possibly find that. Kind of want to know what happened to this other group that she was with.
Yeah.
Something awful as usual. But
Of course.
Hey, isn't your friend supposed to be on watch?
No. You go find Kelly. She's just gone off to look for Connie.
Yeah.
Don't blame her.
Yeah.
No one else is at the moment. So. Ooh. Oh.
You left
Oh.
your post. You can't go running off by yourself like that.
Her sister's missing.
She knows how that feels.
Yeah.
That was fucking quick. Jesus. He's a proper ninja dude.
He just lost his instinct.
Oh. It's really interesting, this silent ninja dude.
Yeah.
We're almost there. Can't wait for you to meet Herschel.
Oh.
Oh, fuck.
That's not home, is it?
I think it might be.
No, that's where her baby is.
Yep. Please just be a really big barbecue.
Who found you? She was running very fast there.
She was.
Please find him. I want to meet him.
Yeah.
Oh, it's Maggie. You're so damn careful. I don't know how.
We don't know that.
2 of our people are dead. Where the hell's everyone else? Why haven't they come back? It's the Reapers.
What's a Reaper? People who attacked our home.
They're gonna know her. Like that anything in their way. They're
Enough!
This guy does talk too much.
Get our heads on straight. Find our people. Find my son.
Fuck yeah. Oh. Track factor 10.
He's a good tracker.
Any more kids in your group?
That's him.
The kid footprints, is that it? Oh.
Stay quiet and alert. Anything's out there other than our people, we kill it.
I like Maggie being back.
Yeah, I've missed her. And Lauren Cohen's such a great actress.
Is he in a tree?
Nope.
Oh, no.
I hope not.
Would be a good place to hide.
Trail splits.
Herschel?
I lost him. Someone could have picked him up, though.
Oh no. Our people are out there. But enough's the fastest way to find them.
And what if something finds us?
Stay alive. Daryl and I'll cross. Keep heading north. We'll catch up with you.
Leaving Kelly with the 2 people she doesn't know. Don't lose Kelly as well.
Something's out there. We gotta move. Hey, you okay? Can you,
Oh.
Oh.
It's a lot. But you're not alone. You and me. Okay?
You're getting me on the feels. love Kelly.
Yeah.
Well, it's got a face. No, it's not someone that we know already. Please be Herschel, all safe.
I don't know why I get the feeling the other group's going to find Herschel before they do. Just to drag out the pain a little longer.
Oh.
Oh.
Please be good, person. Oh.
What was that?
There. Everyone stand down. There. Some bars.
Okay.
Come on, let's go. Thank God.
Sorry. I mean, he has to, but it's just like, sorry.
What happened? Everything was fine. And then the whole place was suddenly on fire.
You see who did it?
No, we just ran. Jen and Billy, they didn't make it out.
Goddamn Reapers. They're in these woods hunting us one by one.
Where's Herschel? Kim had him. He's out here. Somewhere. It's been hours. You're the first people we've seen.
Oh, fuck. Well, they know where you are.
Yep.
Who are the Reapers?
I don't know, but they're kind of terrifying.
It's not a friendly sounding name, is it?
It's not. And they seem to have some pretty good tech.
Weapons, yeah.
Yeah.
What are they shooting them with?
Looks like guns, but really, really quiet ones.
Yeah, like silencers or something.
Yeah.
No! This is bad.
Oh, that's not good.
I was like, oh, look at all these new characters. Nope.
They're just doing this to draw everyone in, and then it's like,
Just gonna-
yeah.
Yeah.
They're trying to flush us out, pick us off one by one.
No, 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 no.
Oh, shit.
Get down!
Oh, fuck.
You do now have a direction, though.
Yeah. Two that way.
What a hero.
It made me really sad. I wasn't expecting this episode to launch straight into... Oh.
Maggie told first.
In the direction that they're shooting from.
We should try. There's only one shooter.
3 shots, one at a time. Hand to reload.
Yep.
I'll go around and flank him.
They're smart.
Just keep his attention here.
No, Maggie, don't do it.
I trust this duo, though.
Yeah. That looks like an automated turret.
Or is it another trap? There's a trap!
Oh!
These guys know what they're doing. Ah! Fuck you, top guy!
It's a turret.
It's a top.
What the?
Who is this? It's like Beta.
Oh, jeez.
No! Fuck! Come on.
Oh?
Daryl!
Go on, Daryl!
That's one of his arrows.
Yeah.
Oh! Who is this guy?
It's like Terminator in a ghillie suit.
It's literally like fucking Beta just dressed up as a... It's the only other person I know that's that big and...
I mean, that is proper military gear.
Yeah, but it seems like he's on his own. Oh, Kelly and the others need to help. Come on. Oh, you stay away from Daryl with that knife. Yeah, they want to know where Herschel is.
Who are you? You're one of them, right? You attacked our home, killed my friends, our family. Why'd you do this? Who are you? What do you call yourselves? I know it's just you out here. So you can answer my questions or not. It's your choice.
Or it's not going to be just him.
Why'd you do it?
Oh, well, Jake.
What did he say? Run! Oh, it's a nice shower. What did he say?
It's like pokeball chamber or something.
Popo chip, I heard. So.
He's a pokeball collector.
Well, these guys are some serious business. Won't even say anything, just kills himself.
Well trained, well armed fanatics.
Oh,
Hey, Mom.
Yes!
oh, there's little Herschel.
No fucks given. Just sitting in a tree. What took you so long?
Trained well.
Yeah. He is his father's son, born
I told you
survivor.
he'd be in a tree.
You did. Fucking called it.
Oh, he's giving her a note. Or is it food?
What's that pear?
How you helped Elijah. Thank you. He's been through a lot.
It's okay. We all have.
True.
Who's older? You or your sister?
Connie's. I came as a surprise. Well, parents. Connie always kept an eye on me, even when she had her own life. She shared it with me. You had a sister too, right? You're the oldest.
How'd you know?
You just tell sometimes. You seem like you've been in charge of people your whole life. You protect them.
Not wrong.
Just like my sister.
I hope I get to meet her someday.
You will.
Damn right.
I found Connie.
Right. It's real quiet out there.
For now,
The guy knew he was a dead man. He was just messing with you.
maybe. Nothing follows us back to Alexandria.
Take the long way back. Cover our tracks. Does this mean you're coming home?
These people deserve one. So does Herschel. I'll deal with Negan if I have to. Right now, the only thing that matters is Alexandria.
I like Hat Maggie.
Hat made everything better. Speaking of,
Only with some people.
is that Glenn's? That's not Glenn's hat, is it? That he's wearing.
Oh,
It looks vaguely familiar.
I don't think it is. But he might just wear baseball caps like his
Yeah,
daddy. Oh God, is that Negan working outside?
probably.
I really hope they didn't get followed.
Yeah.
Oh, we get to meet little Herschel. What did happen?
First left the parting gift.
Didn't large chunks of Alexandria get wrecked?
This is home sweet home.
Yeah. It is.
Yeah, I think they've maybe set fire to a little bit of it before they left because they
I seem to
knew
recall.
they'd escaped.
Yeah.
They all the herd was there with
Yeah.
Beta. Oh God, oh God, oh God, so awkward. Seeing the little boy as well for him, like. Pretty badass just walking past him, like,
Yeah.
because he knows she's going to be one of the new bosses around there.
Oh yeah. And she's got it in for him.
She's got the power over him big time. So, first episode back with Walking Dead.
Yeah, I've missed it a lot more than I thought I had.
Yeah.
Once I was back in and seeing all the characters again.
I wasn't
When
really.
the first walk ahead exploded, I was like,
I wasn't really sure I missed like Maggie that much because she hadn't been there for a while. It just kind of, but actually, I love having her back.
Yeah.
I really like having
She
her
was
back.
such a boss.
And just the awkward. I feel the chills and
yeah.
awkwardness through the screen every time Maggie encountered Negan.
That first meeting was
Well, the first one, but the second one freaked me out more because she's for him, he obviously does feel bad about it. It's a combination of him feeling bad about it, but also he's been trying really hard just to be part of the community and actually like be useful and be helpful and not get thrown out or killed or put back in a jail cell. And you know, he's been slowly trying to win over each of the people that would be an obstacle. Yeah, well, he kind of, you know, I think Daryl says he's undecided, but I think Daryl kind of, you know, is in the favour of him because they've worked together a few times. I think Daryl has a bit of a respect for him now.
Yeah.
And Carol, obviously, you know, was the one that let him out and hired him to help and stuff anyway. So I think that he's kind of like, you know, he's finally getting somewhere and now Maggie's back. But then for him to see her walk past with the son as well, and it's just like, I, you know, killed that child's father.
That's gonna hurt.
Yeah. So, Interesting to see if... I hope more of that plays out in these 6 episodes,
Yeah,
because
I
I
can't
know
wait.
quite a few of them are obviously flashback episodes, so I don't know if... Because I now kind of want an immediate continuation of what we just saw, which I don't know if we're going to get.
No.
But yeah, I was kind of like, it was nice, it was a reunion episode and it was quite chill, but I wasn't expecting to be so like on edge again with this like new group and stuff. And I mean, new groups don't really like scare me that much, but I don't know, it was found it quite chilly, like the Reapers, and they'd burnt 2 of them, and like she won't talk about it, and so...
And then we finally get to meet one, and he's freaking Terminator.
Well, we don't even know if he was one of the Reapers, but if he was, like, you know, because she said she knows that he was on his own, and he might have been one of them, or he might not have been, but he was,
brutal.
He was hench, quite hard to kill and knock down, and then wouldn't even, like, say anything, blew himself up rather than say something, which makes me think he's part of a larger group, because why else would you, you know, there's no reason to hide anything. So I wonder if that is going to be related to one of the bigger groups. After watching The World Beyond, though, that's not how the CRM dress, so...
But is that not how the CRM dressed at the start of everything? Like, isn't World Beyond quite far back in the timeline?
I can't remember, I mean...
Because it's the first generation born within, like, after...
Yeah, so it's quite a while
After
after that, because it was only a few years, before we had this 10-year flashback thing, it was only a few years of the show, so I think it's present day. And they weren't born in the... you know, in the apocalypse, but they kind of grew up in the apocalypse.
They were kind of the generation before Judith and...
maybe like Carl's
Herschel.
age, but a bit younger, maybe. I don't know. R.I.P. Carl.
Carl.
Still the worst thing Walking Dead ever did.
Yeah, for sure.
Although this episode did really make me miss Glenn and made me really sad about the whole Glenn and Maggie thing. And it is really sad that, obviously... I'm surprised she didn't kill him straight away, but she's just kind of... She's being the bigger woman about it, but she basically said that, you know, she's kind of haunted by the thought of him.
Everything he did.
Yeah.
Fucked up shit he's pulled.
Which is why I think maybe, like, actually, you know, speaking him or confronting that in some way might actually be closure for her in some way.
Definitely. I think she needs to kind of rip the bandage off, so to speak. But it's a question of who will be standing and what their mental state will be after that meeting. Because it really felt like the first time she saw him, like right at the start of the episode, the wagon pulled away and he was just there, and she kind of just instinctively was like, fuck no, I can't, I'm done.
Yeah.
And left.
Just gonna walk.
Which is fair enough. Then that second time, like, she had a chance to talk about it. She'd got her, she was walking down, she was like, yeah, I fucking see you. I know you're there. I'm not going to deal with you right now, but... Like, my eyes are on you. I know where you are.
Well,
she
just looked straight ahead and she walked in all confident. I just thought that was
a real boss move, real show of power.
You could see that was her just walking straight in, being like, yeah, this is our home. And then he was just like...
I'm a hide now.
Yeah.
So like in the first one, she was very much
awkward.
back-footed, whereas now he was the one that was like, oh, fuck, what do I do in this situation? Whereas
but it's interesting because
I'm done.
Obviously the last time that she saw Negan was when she went in the cell to try and kill him. And he was so broken and, like, he was begging her to kill him. And that's why she let him live, because she knew he was suffering more being stuck in there and living like that. So, you know, maybe that has given her some peace in some way that he was at least suffering. But now he's obviously out. Because I think her emotions came out quite a lot when she was speaking to Carol. And she was like, you let him out, like the initial thing. And then she's kind of like, I understand why. Because, you know...
It did make a pretty good case for why he had to be released, to be fair.
Yeah, but it's like, at the same time, as a mother's perspective, like, the Whisperers and Alpha killed Henry.
Yeah.
Which was the main reason for Carol's rage after she's lost so many children and stuff. So I think Maggie understands that from that perspective. But I want to know more about these Reaper guys.
Yeah.
I want to... know more about the masked guy. The guy that looks like you already talks too much and needs to know when to shut up and stop showing off. So, but You know, he seems like a decent fighter and stuff.
That's what they need.
But when they turned up there, they were like, oh, our people need somewhere to stay. But it didn't look like they had any other people with them at the time, right? I thought it was just... Because the 2 girls obviously died, which was a shame.
And the guy.
And the guy that initially
Scrappy guy.
got shot, yeah. So I think it's just them 2, Daryl, Maggie and Herschel.
Seems to be, yeah. Which, I mean, that's not exactly a hard group to house.
No, but then I suppose if all of Alexandria's kind of destroyed, I just really hope that these Reaper guys didn't follow them back to Alexandria while Alexandria's like walls and defences and stuff are down.
That would suck.
That would be really bad.
Yeah.
So, I wonder where Negan sleeps at the moment.
Probably still in the cell.
Yeah.
Safest place for him,
I
really.
think they let him out as into work, but I don't know if he just sleeps still down in his cell or if they've given him a little house or something somewhere, but, you know... Just put him in a house with pictures on all over the walls of all the people he murdered. There you go.
That would be a very Rick thing to do. I could see him doing that.
It's kind of like what he did to what him and Dwight, I guess, did to Daryl after they initially kidnapped him. Not kidnapped him. They took him from that clearing because he punched Negan, and then they put in that picture of Glenn to torment him with what he'd done. So
that was some bullshit.
It's a bit strange because I think the sort of time gap was somewhere between 7 and 10 years. So I think it's been quite a while.
Yeah.
I don't think it's weird because people like Maggie and stuff obviously haven't really aged that much. I think it works kind of for Daryl and Carol because they're both in their 50s, the actors, I think. So they are kind of aging a bit. So it works for them. And then obviously we've got the kids, but then does that mean Herschel's between 7 and 10, I guess? So he's actually, I think, younger than Judith. Yeah, because of course he's younger than Judith. Judith was born during the prison, so...
Oh, God, yeah. I keep forgetting that was her.
Yeah. And then Herschel is...
From the farm.
No, he wasn't born in the
farm. No, not the farm, not the... what was where they were staying?
Alexandria.
Was it?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow.
Herschel, she was pregnant with Herschel when they were at Alexandria, and while at the time that Glenn died, so we didn't see her give birth. Couldn't have happened
afterwards.
No, well, the birth did, but yeah. So yeah, so I think solid first episode. Yeah, it's opened up some new things of new characters, some new possibilities. I hope they find Connie. That'd be really important.
That is necessary.
I do want to see what happens. They've pulled me into this story now, so it's going to be interesting because I think some of the other episodes are going to be a bit different.
Yeah.
So
quite a few of them.
We'll see whether we get any more answers on this, for this kind of 6-episode season or not. But looking forward to the next one anyway.
Yeah, very much so.
I think any style it is going to be pretty good. So guys, if you liked our reactions, please remember to like, comment, subscribe, hit the notification bell so you're notified of any future uploads as soon as we upload them. If you want to chat to us over on our Twitter, the link is down below as well. We should be uploading a poll as well for this episode, so let us know what your thoughts are on that and help us settle some debates. And apart from that, I'll see you next time.
See you around.
Take care.